if you're homeschooling for the first time and your in-laws are giving you a hard time about it, number one, it's going to be irritating to hear just because they're your in-laws. So you need to acknowledge that. It's really not that bad. Their concerns come from a place of fear. They love you and they love the grandkids and they're just fearful because they raised us in a time when they used to line us up in front of JCPenney. Remember that? Remember those little Mickey Mouse snow globes on Black Friday that we used to all collect? Okay, grandma, nobody does that anymore. All right, so you could just be the bigger man and be sweet and look at your in-laws and say, I would love to send our children to the same schools that you had for your kids. I would love that. The end, and then say nothing else. Just plant that seed and walk away. That really helps. Because, hey, everybody knows that that school closed down 15 years ago, and you don't even live in that state. It is not even possible for you to send your kids to that school. But that's not the point. The point is that you are really trying to get the family to, number one, stop bothering you. That's the main objective, even if you don't say it and articulate it. Really, because if they're concerned and they're quiet, everybody loves that guy. That's fine. The problem really is that we need to be done talking about this because you're not going to raise your kids the same way your in-laws raise their kids. Okay, so we don't need to like make ourselves nuts about it. We can just tell them the truth that you would love to go back 100 years to a simpler time. We don't live in that time anymore. But give grandma a break. She didn't even know how to use her phone.